सरकाराचे केन्ना विजन ना प्रॉपरली केन्ना कितें प्लॅनिंग करतात तेन्ना लेट अस से यू हॅविंग अ स्टेडियम यू शूड हॅव parking place सामकें उणें even when you're having a court building where is the parking we have not simply judges we don't have any court staff we have litigants we have other people also who are coming accompanying them you must have place for it you can't expect people to park on the road and think that because I have a building that is enough. So this is one major deficiency on the part of the government. Today you are having casinos, so therefore you should have the infrastructure. So because you know parking is going to be a problem. People who are working in the casinos are parking first. Then they block the place for the whole day. Then you have people who are coming to visit the casinos. And there are intermittent. So there are this kind of people also who are coming and going. So some people stay for a long time because they are gambling there. Now, these kind of things which are happening and government has not prepared the infrastructure for the parking. I think then the government is responsible for this and I lay the blame at the government's doorstep. The government and especially the Home Minister, that is the Chief Minister, because casinos come under the Home Minister and that is the Chief Minister. He should be sit with the police and find out a solution. आता आनीक एक सांगू सोदता एक पाटी एक पिटिशन पासून आशिल्लो हायकोर्टान गायल्लो कितले वर्सां फाटीं की थिंग फुटपाथाचेर पार्किंग करतात म्हण and then High Court had directed them to issue orders and to get them out and that was done many years back. आयज कितें जालां they are parking as if it is their father's right and there are even these security guards of the casinos who are telling and directing people. There are those valets येतात and parking their gaadis on the footpath they are doing and they are also parking on the side of the road which is causing all the traffic jam for people. नाक जाता येवपाक देखो म्हणटालो त्या दिसा पूण जे भितर येवपाक आनी भायर सरपाक नाक जाता. But I also want to lay the blame directly at the hands of the Panjim police. Both the Panjim police station and the Panjim traffic cell. What are you all doing when you see this? It is not only when somebody complains to me जागे जावपा जाय. You must come and prevent this kind of things from happening. Tow these vehicles and go away. If you are not doing your duty, I will charge you that you are hand in gloves with them and you must be getting hafta, month to month you must be getting hafta. And I asked SP of traffic cell that he should also come and monitor this and make sure that whatever is in the best interest of the citizen, this should be worked out. Send them out. There are parking places outside. You can park them near the bus stand. There's a parking lot over there. Send those people over there. Let this casino people make arrangements of mini buses to bring those people who come and go from the casino. Don't keep parking here and there. Even in the Panjim church, you look what is happening in front of Panjim church. A lot of traffic jams, people just parking randomly in front of the church, photo inga tinga katta. I don't say tourists should not be welcome, but this is not the type of tourism we want and we don't want our lives to be obstructed, blocked or inconvenienced. So एक सांगता स्मार्ट सिटी म्हणल्यार फकत रस्ते शिमटाचे करपाचे न्ही ते इन पोर्चुगीज डेज ऑल्सो शिमटाचे रस्ते आशिल्ले ते फोंडले आनी दामोर गायलो दॅट इज नॉट स्मार्ट सिटी. सेकंड talking on smart city, it has to be all round with AI assisted technology. So that is how you will make it a smart city. And there must be a proper traffic circulation plan. Otherwise, if you are going to have traffic jams in these places and it's going to have floodings, this is not going to be any smart city. Because I म्हणलोले की smart city कसले काम केले जाल्यार flooding जातले म्हण कित्याक हे शिमटाचे केले जाल्यार गटरां उदो शिरको ना जाल्यार उदो वचना जाल्यार लोक थिंग उरतले थिंगा आनी ती घाण जातली थिंगा and then there will be epidemics, I'm telling. But coming back to the काल announcement केल्लो हांवें पळयला that they made some announcement that some roads are going to be done before the scheduled date, as if some big announcement. When we speak of completion of the works, you speak of completion of all works. You don't give some lollipop to somebody by saying I did one road and I did that road. That is not completion of the works. When you say my target is 31st March, on 31st March, just like 5 p.m. the campaigning stops, on 31st March, even at midnight, you stop and say, Zale come. So on 1st June, you should be able to tell us, come complete Zale. But that is not what it is. What you have said is, some roads will be done, and वयल्यान तुम सांगतात आनी पेंडिंग आहा ते दुसरी जाग्यार काम अजून कोत्तोले when that will be completed by 4th or 7th June म्हणटात तुम्ही. That means you are not meeting the target. See, I think Govind Gowde should direct a high-level inquiry in this and direct immediate registration of an FIR. It's not just because of leakage of water, but it's the safety of the people. की जाता ते आनी लिकेज जाल्यार ते फॉल्स सिलींग पासून पडले जाल्यार मागीर तूं जाणा तें फुगोन मागीर पडप like how that outdoor this fell down, somebody can die. We can have a tragedy while they're watching a theatre. It will be another kind of a tragic theatre which will happen in live, which we should not allow it to happen. In swimming pool, the tiles by sotata, the porot kam kotat. I think if this work is substandard, I think you should immediately book those people, blacklist the contractor and get the work done. Arbitration, no arbitration, that we will see later on. Kita arbitration clause or dasta. But if you have a clause also where you can ask them to rectify the deficiencies, there is a warranty clause. Sogle invoke korun, you must get it done off standard, because एक 10,000-20,000 एक कोटी स्पेंड करतात कोणाचे पयशे आमचे पयशे आनी आमचे पयशे अशे करून बुडून गेले जाल्यार देन कसलो फायदो ना सरकारांनी काम करपाचें म्हण. So I think that the government, right from the minister and including the chief minister, I say chief minister because he is the home minister and he is the vigilance minister also. So therefore he can direct an inquiry, first explore the immediate options under the agreement, and afterwards and simultaneously, because this endangering of life, I think you have to have an FIR. That is a proof, guaranteed proof, that the substandard buses are being supplied. At पळोवपा पडटलें whether some favorite Gujarat firm is supplying those buses or some favorite Pune firm is supplying the buses of substandard quality. And our people, where we had very good buses, पहिले तुम जाणात, there were two companies which supplied buses for Kadamba. They were Tatas and Leyland, and we had very good buses and we never had problems. There are different companies. I don't say that we don't have to encourage others. When you are having this kind of a thing, brand new buses which can leak, then this work is unfit, and therefore I don't think government should suffer this. There's no question of repair. The buses should be sent back and they should be replaced by new buses.